function.
Yes.
If you
Click it right now.
Perfect. There you go. Perfect. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, so I need myself set up. Okay.
Crazy, crazy day.
So what's happened in your day?
Well, I had my training session with Lasinka at 8 a.m. Then I had my gym session today at we met at 1. I'm sorry. In between there, though, I've made 15 sales and signed 2 new clients. So it's been a
Wow.
day. We went out to lunch and I bought some more resistance bands because I'm going to send it to my other client. She's moving, so I figured I'd give her a housewarming gift.
Oh, wow.
I was supposed to have a nighttime training session outside, but nobody responded. And I kind of put like a message in our group saying that from now on, I'm going to need RSVPs before I, because my schedule's just filling up, and
Yep.
I'm doing this for free, so
Yeah.
charging other people 800 to 1,200 RMB a month. The least you could do is if you're not going to show up, that's fine, no problem. But I just don't want the trip.
Oh shit! What's the date? It's the third. It's the third. I owe you as well. Thank you for the reminder. So what date is it? It's the third. Okay, remind me before we close down. I'll send it over. Oh.
We have a little envelope right here. See?
I never know what day it is.
Yeah. I was just telling the other girl. I said, let's just do like as close to the first as possible, and we'll figure out if anyone owes anyone any classes or anything. I'm just not that good of a bookkeeper.
No, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's sort of, we pay the month and do as many as I can. There's no owe at the end of it. There's no point in trying to keep that sort of tally. It's wiped clear. If I don't turn up, it's my fault.
But the lady took a week off, so she didn't know.
It's just life. I'm not fussed. It's life. Well, that's great. 2 new clients. That's amazing, mate. Well done.
If they last as long as you guys have, then I could probably stop teaching. I'm not ready to make that decision yet. I'll give them 3 months.
That would be nice, right?
That's the goal once I hit the Philippines, but if I could do it any sooner, why not?
Definitely.
I started my new supplementation regimentation yesterday.
Oh, okay. What are you doing?
Well, since I'm recording, I'm not going to mention that right now.
Oh, yeah. Damn, okay. Oh, okay. Let's go. Oh. Okay, upper band. That's good. Whew.
I bought an orange band today, like yours, a loop.
Yeah, I got the red and the yellow I'm doing for this one now.
Yeah.
Doubled up the red and yellow.
The orange one, that looked like a intermediate width, so
Yeah, the orange is in between.
cover my base.
But there is a black one, but it kind of looks like a tire.
I have a blue, which is really, really thin. I have a green, a red, the purple, the blue are very thick.
Damn. I'm gonna go up to the black one soon. I keep saying I will this weekend.
I think ours are different because the black for me is like the third level up. I'm still using that for like hamstrings, so it's not that heavy.
Yeah.
Why is my wife being so rude?
You know,
You haven't said good evening.
Hello.
oh, no, she's here. Good evening. Hi, Jody.
Busy.
It's interesting as well. This I don't know if it's something to sort of put into the material or something like that, but you know, the longevity factor of this, you know, it's like, yes, like I wonder what the drop-off rate will be. Like people do it for a month or two or something like that. If there's any like drop-off, and not because like they don't feel it's any good or beneficial. It's just maybe they feel like, hey, I've learned the routine. I can do this on my own.
Right, sure.
It's so worth, I think, putting into the material or statement somewhere that this accountability factor, you know,
Yeah.
for turning up. Like literally before this call, I was like middle of like doing lesson planning and so like half having a very serious sort of semi argument with my girlfriend. And so like going, sorry, that's all got to stop. I've got to go to training. Like, you know,
invited me out for drinks, and I said, "There's absolutely no way I can." It's this is a guy who I didn't want to hang out with anymore, and I pledged that I wasn't going to because he only seems to call us when he's depressed, but then he'll post 100 moments with friends and parties and beers. And then today, oh, I'm really sad. I need somebody to drink with. I'm like, too bad. Too bad.
So it's like, yeah, if you weren't on the other end of the line, there's no way I'd be doing this right now. There's no way. I'd still be in an argument with a girlfriend. But,
yeah. I even posted a moment tonight. I said, I'm posting this picture only for accountability purposes. I was very proud of my class yesterday. One student, but maybe like 10 minutes before the class started, I had a vision, and he's doing whole body workouts with resistance bands. So all of a sudden I said, I'm looking at the space I chose. It was a different space, and I saw different levels. I said, let's do a theme. Let's do all low angle exercises.
Okay.
And we did everything. Upper incline press. Everything was coming from the bottom.
Nice. See, that's the sort of like thinking that we'll keep giving you fresh videos weekly, you know?
Yeah.
Like here's a variation on this. Here's 5 different types of X, you know, here's a whole bunch of set of low ones. You know, if you're currently got a shoulder injury, what's all the other things you can do, you know?
I have to say, but I didn't want to overwhelm you.
I'm just waiting for the day when you go, okay, Cole, I got a ton of videos. Let's get this going.
I don't like to send everything at once. I like things done in pieces because that's how I work. So I assume other people do too.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
I started a big upheaval in a WeChat group.
Did?
I'm the source of it. I mean, I didn't start it. I mean, source isn't the right word. I'm the topic of discussion. Someone invited me in to this South African group and said that they allow advertising as long as you don't get out of hand and you give a red packet each time of a minimum of 5 RMB to 5 different people. So I post every 3 days. I do 15 or 20 RMB to 15 or 20 people. And somebody, oh, this is a spam site. And I'm following the rules. I'm doing, and I'm being extremely generous. I'm giving 3 to 4 times the required minimum. I'm posting very sparsely. Other people are posting like 9 pictures, an explanation, a link. I'm just 1 picture, 1 explanation. So the admin came up to my defense and said, Steve is perfectly within the rules. He's extremely generous. And I said, look, if it makes you guys feel better, I won't even post an ad. I'll just say, I sell supplements and do training. If interested, message me.
Yeah.
And I'll still send
follow the rules.
Yeah. I'm liking Zoom the same as Impact. This no one wants to continue using this.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't know what the deal is with Impact particularly, but I mean, I guess maybe you don't get to keep a record of the meetings or like stats of client usage or something like that. I guess I don't know, but I mean,
if I'm doing 1 or 1-on-2, this is fine. But that was the benefit of Impact, was I could have up to 100 people, but it's not going to happen. So
no, especially if the thing never works.
So I'm still going to use it as an option for payment.
Okay. Yeah, can do that. Like I say, I'm quite happy to walk you through the sort of UPay one if you want to do that, because you know what payments like here in China. If that's got a QR code, people are not interested. And you have to have a full business and license to be able to generate payment QR codes. So, and UPay does it for you. So you just plug in the details, they make it with their own system.
Oh, okay.
So it bypasses that whole issue.
They use their license.
Yeah, exactly. You use their license.
That's how we used to run some wrestling shows in Pennsylvania, because each state has a different law, and one guy owns a license. He pays $10,000 for his wrestling license, but then he rents it out every week to a different promoter. He gets that. He also does the insurance for it, and then he gets paid as a wrestler. So,
nah.
well, actually,
workaround.
It was. He's actually not alive anymore. He followed
Oh,
the example. He was a nasty person. I'm not gonna, and he screwed me
okay.
more than twice that I can think of. But apparently, his favorite wrestler was Chris Benoit, and he did the same exact thing.
Oh, yeah. Well, that tells you everything, doesn't it?
Actually, that's not fair of me to say. I never heard the full story, so it could have been her to him. I don't know. All I know is murder.
Oh,
You know, I'm thinking over my wrestling resume, and I just this story just made me think about it. In my list of matches, my opponents have included 2 accused murderers, 2 convicted bank robbers, 1 insurance fraud conviction, and a couple of pedophile suspicions.
oh my Lord.
Stations.
Ooh.
Oh, stop.
Oh, shit.
And knock wood, I've come up with my sleep has improved.
Yo, what, sorry?
My sleep situation.
Your sleep has improved.
Yeah.
Good. And you're not snacking anymore either, are you?
Not as much, but I switched to 4 pillows under my head and 1 pillow under my foot, and that seems to be the combination.
Wow.
So instead of waking up every hour, I wake up once during the night. I'm up for about 15, 20 minutes. I fall back asleep again. I'll take it. It's been,
Definitely. Jesus, that's a massive difference.
yeah.
That's funny because that's like the absolute opposite of mine. Like, I don't even have a pillow. If I have even so much as a small pillow, like I just can't sleep.
Well, I think that's where my blood pressure issues kick in when I'm lying flat. So that's why I'm trying to circumvent that. But I am broken my neck, so I'm kind of aggravating my sleep apnea issue. I can't win. The Zoom's also got a share screen, which could be good for like podcast use and things like that.
Absolutely, yeah.
Just pull up a video or something. Interesting. You leaving?
Huh?
You
I
leaving?
need the shoes on for that. Need the
Where's
shoes on for the next one.
he going?
I'm done. I'm out of here.
Hold on, Steve. Grab a slice of pizza.
Oh, I would never not finish
Here?
these. That's what she said.
Okay, there's the. Oh, okay. No, that's the resist. Okay, never mind.
Oh, God. Okay. First time I tried these on side raises. I think they'd be perfect. Take one off the. Hey.
I do it lighter, but I cross my arms. So like I'm pulling. I think I get a better range of motion.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. Okay. So. Oh, I'm already hurting.
And then switch to.
Yeah.
You know, grab the left handle with your right hand, and do the same.
Oh, so cross.
Yeah.
Cross. Okay.
That's how I prefer to do it.
Gotcha.
This way you don't have to think about crossing it. It's automatic.
Oh. Oh.
I do that with the bent over ones as well.
Okay. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Okay, no, let me make a quick note of that.
Yeah. And it's cool because I can record it. I can, with this function here, share screen, I can bring up stuff that I have on the computer. Like if I wanted to show him a picture of me wrestling, I could hit share screen and show him what I'm looking at, exactly what I see on my computer. Good. This is the way.
Feel free to experiment while we're on. If you want to just try stuff like that, I'll let you know if I see it, things like that. Have a play. No problem with me.
I was thinking of doing that at another time, but yeah, definitely. You can just call like a buddy of mine and just practice.
Up to you. Go for it now if you want.
No,
No
no.
issue with me.
Jessica, have you changed your mind? Did Jessica change her mind? That was a question to you.
No.
Last night we were doing what I call a low angle back row. So it was coming, and and the guy looks at me. He goes, "Could this thing snap?" And I said, "Maybe." I don't know. You always gotta like on your P's and Q's for that. I've had many breaks, but they've all broken on the same exercise, shoulder presses. So it took me that long to learn. Sit down. Better go to a doctor tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what I told you. Not try, you go.
Right.
Said,
Jenny's daughter is experiencing symptoms, but she's yeah, loss of taste, loss of smell, vomiting.
Oh God. Okay.
She's afraid to go to the hospital. I'm like, you're just being stupid.
You've got to go. What choice do you have?
Right. And she has 2 children and a husband in the house.
Oh God.
She said she's going to try to go.
Not for yourself.
And Jenny just told me,
not for yourself. You've got to go for them.
try, do. I made protein pancakes this morning.
Protein pancakes. You know what, man? I've tried that so many times and it always ruins the pancakes. Are they any good?
Well, I shouldn't say pancakes. I should say one big pancake. And most of it's stuck
Always
to the
just
bottom.
sloppy thing.
Yeah, I sprayed the cooking spray, but it's still stuck to the bottom, and I had to scrape it off. So it didn't look like a pancake.
It just ends up as this weird sloppy sort of mess. I'm like, oh, I just wasted a good pancake and protein shake.
Oh no, it was still very edible, and it was very good. Just appearance-wise, it did not look like a pancake. So tomorrow I'm going to try make individual ones in my toaster oven as opposed to frying them. And maybe I'll use butter instead of the spray, which I was trying to avoid, but cleaning the pot after.
Ay, what happened to the family? We not have a phone. We not even. Oh, shit.
You did the first set, you looked in my direction, and my interpretation was that you were saying, well, here goes nothing.
Pretty much. Ah. The face pulls are always hard after when you're almost all the way through your shoulder set already.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's like saving the worst for last. It's just on video one day. You're just gonna see me go. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Girl.
Oh, funny.
My dog just kicked the table at the same exact time you walked out of the frame, and it looked like he kicked you out.
I'll be thankful for it right about now.
Oh, dog fart.
Oh my God.
Oh, whoa. Are your CrossFit bands near a fan or an air conditioned vent?
Mine?
Yeah,
No.
they've been swinging like the whole time. Very slightly, but it looks like they're moving.
Which one? These ones?
No, the TR, whatever it's called. I don't even know.
Oh, they're actually, it just keeps going when I let go of it. It's like it doesn't stop. It's a really good little pivot I've got on the ceiling.
I have a little desk toy that does something with the balls, boom, boom. Petrol motion.
The perpetual motion things. Yeah. Oh man, yeah, not even close, are we? Whew. Oh,
Stop. Stop.
oh. Oh, great. I've got a great technique for this one.
So annoying.
Oh.
The dog, not you.
Oh. For the record, it might be worth just getting a little close-up recording of that because it's quite interesting what we've managed. The little, so it's shrugged,
Right.
so it might not be easy for you to see, but the little tie technique I've managed to figure out is quite interesting.
You know, I think that guy who was hitting me up for the fetish sessions would enjoy that particular technique.
Well, at wanting to risk you judging me, I am fairly well versed in shibari. Yeah.
I haven't heard from that guy in a week, so I guess he got the message that that's not my thing.
Could have been a good earning money on that.
Yeah, yeah. In fact, I was watching a bodybuilding documentary today. They were talking about a fetish called bodybuilding worship.
Okay.
People just want photos and used clothing and from the bodybuilders.
I mean, it doesn't matter what you can think of. There's someone out there that's got a fetish for it.
For everybody, is this other guy? Oh, God, a kink.
Okay, running a little over. Sorry.
No biggie.
I don't know why this is hard today. Okay, last one. You can get back to your evening. Okay, we're running a bit over there. Sorry, mate.
No, I've actually been thinking about that. You're paying for a workout. You're not paying for a time slot.
No.
That's the
It's
way
real
I
time. Your time is valuable.
Uh,
Your time is valuable.
it is, I'll tell you. Deal? I scheduled it an hour, so on the Zoom. You got 9 more minutes before we have to make
9
a
minutes.
meeting.
I trust it. I got 9 minutes.
Yeah, this is the same argument I have with my school when we talked about the minimum hours that I wanted. I'm like, I'm not going to hold you to the last minute. If I'm in the middle of something, I'm not going to walk out the door.
Definitely not. But man, like
In the middle of a demo,
you know what?
the time is up, and I'm like, no, I'll finish.
Absolutely, yeah. Like it's like
Give and
my
take.
last lesson of the day. My last lesson of the day is 4:30 to 6. I finish at 6. But you know what it's like. The class finishes at 6. Then
Right.
you wrap up, and then you got their stamps, and then you got to chat to a parent who's got a problem, and blah blah blah. You know, it's like you're never getting out at 6. No chance.
That's why I said to them, we have an unwritten agreement. I'll stay longer if needed. Don't keep me if I'm not needed.
All right. Cool. Oh. Oh. might just finish that with one set to failure, if that's okay. I'm actually starting to feel a little twinge.
Yeah, then that's a good idea then.
I've gone up a couple of bands on those today, I think. No, I never not finish. Never not finish. Fuck. What am I talking about? Never not finish. You got this. Never not. Don't let me talk about that again. You got this. You got this. Okay. Sorry about the overrun.
Not a problem at
I'm finished. Thank you. I appreciate that.
all. No problem.
Again, accountability. I'd have snuck out the last bit. Thank you.
Good work.
Thank you for that.
Anytime. No problem.
I'll see you Thursday.
Yes, sir.
Bye.
Oh, bye, Jay.
Goodbye.
Payment. I'll send now. I'll send payment now. Bye, bye.
I wasn't gonna
Thank
remind
you.
you.